El Presidente! Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to Tropico 6. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. Now I'm gonna be El Presidente throughout this episode. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Tropico, we had a little giveaway, 10 copies of the game to give out. And if the winners have not been picked yet, don't worry, because when you're watching this, my wife has just left for a spa weekend and I got the kids by myself. But don't worry about us, because we're currently playing Forza Horizon 4 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey and having a blast.
The best that you know says Hola, Presidente.
Hola, chicas and amigos. So as soon as those little guys are in bed, I'm gonna try to pick the winners and announce them as well. So just calm your titties. El Presidente has the situation under control, I hope at least. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, Tropico. In the previous episode, we didn't expand upon this beautiful peninsula. And one thing which I noticed is kind of like beautiful models, right? And then in the distance, you can just see the chimneys just puking out pollution. I guess it's a fine day in Tropico. I kind of like that. We need more factories. But anyhow, also in the previous episode, we did side with Hans for the war. So now we're waiting for an ally invasion, and 6 of them to be precise. However, I'm not sure it's gonna happen, because if we just check politics, our relations with allies is 100. We can even send a delegation or praise them. But you know what? No. Hans, ich liebe dich, and send delegation to Hans. So I guess, what do? I guess we just stand here, me and Hans, allies, come at us, and not gonna be the guy, you know what? I'm a little bit terrified, because stuff in this game can go south very, very, very quick. What is this?
You look bored. Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at?
Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
A poor Wolfgang visited Axis embassy. I guess I'm gonna accept this task, Hans. And how does this do? I'm gonna select the
special car for this.
Where is there, Presidente? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna visit building and I'm gonna pick the Axis embassy. Oh crap, which one was it? Okay, this one is the Axis embassy. So visit building like so. I might be drunk or I might just have a little bit of trouble with my legs, alright? I'm not sure what is happening, but El Presidente is the man. It's beautiful. Hola, El Presidente! Oh my gosh. That's gonna be exhausting. Hans, ich be there in 2 days. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, I wanna do so much in today's episode. Like, I wanna have structures. We are lacking structures. We need, for example, a prison. Amazing. We can kill people in that. Immigration office. Yes, please. Ministry. Yes, I don't have one of those. I want one of those. A bank would be just fantastic. We also need a college, a radio station. Just to name a few, and in the military category. You know what, since me and Hans is pooping our pants a little bit, so maybe let's do a few extra barracks, maybe an army base, barracks. This is definitely not the place for it, but hey, it is what it is. There's gonna be a little army base over here, and then, why not, a watchtower. Then we're gonna have dos, tres barracks, we have 1 army base, and then a crap ton of watchtowers, and this is gonna be amazing. There's gonna be ratatatatata. Anybody coming on the bridge is like ratatatata. Oh, it's actually, let me just see here. It's actually a soldier walking about. Do you have a ratatatata? Can you stop? Yep, he does have a ratatatata. I believe that might be an AK-47, if I've seen one. It's very hard to tell. Let me see, zoom in. Oh yes. Ratatatata. Indeed. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Let's just be happy with the military structures. I'm going to pause the game for a second because I have a crap ton of cash now. But one thing which I'm a little bit worried about is first. Let's just go do some trade routes. We have 4 available, and please smugglers, weapons. We're not really producing that much weapons, but they pay 100 above the standard price. Accept that. Cigars, more weapons to the smugglers. Man, they require quite a bit. Yikes. Okay, let's accept that. And we have 2 more contracts. Cheese. Hans, so we want some cheese. Yes, Hans want some cheese. And then maybe some room. Hans, room. There we go. And that should be filled up. One thing which we have a huge situation is, not this Keralis, is homelessness. We have 234 families homeless at this stage. Mostly broke. Unemployed. Mostly idiots, vacant jobs, mostly in high school departments, so we need more educated personnel. So immigration office would be a thing, but let's maybe tend to the homelessness to begin with. And you know what? This game is absolutely unforgiving. It's like my kids. They always demand something, and this is pretty much the same. Can I live without you? Shack people, I'm very sorry, because I am coming here with my beautiful bunkhouses instead. They're not that beautiful, and this is a terrible placement for them. But ladies and gentlemen, in this area, you know what? It's not terrible, because in this area we do have quite a bit of facilities. Like for example, we have the clinic. Oh, by the way, you know what? Let's do this. Clinica. Where's Clinica? Clinica is over here. I'm going to put the clinic over here instead. I'm going to demolish this and hopefully squeeze in some bunkhouses over here. Yeah, like I was saying, like in this area, we have like most of the facilities needed. For example, we have the grocery, which is just over here. That's amazing. We do have a church. We will have the clinic up and running again very, very soon. So we have pretty much everything we need. And it's going to be a crap ton of bunkhouses. I know it's not the best structure of them all, but it's always something. I can't do more over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Is it 10? I believe it's 10. Maybe even more. Let's do one more. Can I? Boom. Maybe 11 bunkhouses up here. This is terrible. It's going to look so shabby. But hey, at the end of the day, a Presidente needs to do what a Presidente needs to do. Oh yeah. I was thinking about this in the previous episode, not exactly those guys, because those guys will be moved, but I was thinking about maybe making some apartments. Not that needed at this stage, mainly because we don't have much of those well-off people, but we will, I guess, right? Let's place on, and let's get our doors in here as well, like so. And in the middle, let's add to those guys, let's add a Pollo Picante restaurant just in the middle. For their dining needs, like so. Please do. Yeah, this is a demanding game. It never ends. People are never satisfied. And how are we doing? Because I believe we have. Let me just pause the game. How many trade contracts do we have? Which is weapons? 1, 2, 3. 3 contracts. Problem is they require like 9k together. And this guy over here, are we producing any weapons? We're making handguns. Hans, we're making handguns. Actually, we're producing. The only thing which we're lacking is the nickelback. Coal iron. So coal and iron production is kind of up and running. By the way, did we do this? The pressurized storage tanks? Increase job quality by 15. Who cares about job quality? Who cares about? I care about. I'm a good guy. Deep inside, ladies and gentlemen, Presidente is an amazing guy. Oh, you know what? What? I'm sorry. I've been thinking about this. Because this is my baby, okay? The cannery. Or the cannery. No, cannery is dogs. So cannery, right? Look at this. Fish, pineapples, meat. It's like filled with crap. And I think this is going to be the next moneymaker. 160k since like the 2 last episodes. I think this building is fantastic. And I was saying in the previous episode that we should squeeze in a few of those canneries over here. So I'm going to pause the game. Local idea. Yes, it's a local idea. Let's try this out. So we're going to have those 2. We have this which caters with the fish at least. Can I squeeze in one more wharf or dwarf? Wharf. Sorry. I can. I could. Do I want to do that, however? We have a fish school over here, we have a fish school over here, so they will go out fishing, and it's going to provide jobs for the poor people, alright? So let's do this. Let's have a Teamster port. Not sure that's needed, but I'm going to have one, and then I'm also going to have a little landing for the peeps. Good, bad, ugly. Oh yeah, let's not forget, since we do still have the cash, let's do an oil well. You guys be like, don't forget about the oil. Let's get an oil well. Like we could have 2 even. That they're gonna pump it dry faster, however. Let's just do 1 and then a Teamster's office. Can I squeeze? Yes, indeed I can. Is it needed over here? I guess not, but hey, we got cash for it. My Teamsters suck tremendously. They suck monkey balls. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. One day they work, one day they're like, no, not having it.
You ask how much you are to be paid?
Hans?
A questioning intellect is
Nine
to be
Hans.
respected,
She's good.
Presidente.
I'm not really sure we need access standing, so let's go for the cash. It's just 2,000 bucks.
The Presidente
But hey,
announces a new
it's better than nothing.
for cash program. Report something suspicious today, and you could win fabulous cash prizes.
Oh, there's Smog. Man, I like this game so much. We still have drunk people, like literally all over the place. Oh, sound of police. Is that a soldier? Okay, this is a little bit worse, ladies and gentlemen. He's like super drunk and he's got his gun. Watch out! Whew, close call. You know what? That's the drunk luck, I guess. This is terrible. Watch out! Jose! Who is you? Louis Bonnet. He's from France. Okay, that explains his drunkenness. I'm kidding, French people. You know what? Didn't we have... Oh, Bill Bankhouse is perfect. Thank you so much. Didn't we have an edict? I think it's this one, right? The prohibition. Decreases the efficiency of all entertainment buildings by 30%. Increases the efficiency for all other buildings by 10. Man, okay, people are gonna hate me. Maybe we should try this. Just for a moment. To see if it decreases the drunkenness on the island.
To improve work performance across the whole of Tropico, there's nothing better than sober workers. As a fringe benefit, prohibition helps folk lose weight, suffer from fewer heart attacks, and their livers gradually recover. Trouble is, with all the gin joints out of action, people are going to be mightily bored. And it might be best not to be out on the streets at night when the hoods are shaking down the speakeasies.
Yikes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. Might be terrible. 84, when's the next election? Doesn't matter. Let's just try this out. I'm gonna try this out. And by the way, did we? Yes, we did issue the military police, which means all the military buildings are now acting as police stations. Because what else can we do? Wealth tax? We don't have many wealthy people for the moment. State loan? Don't want to have this. Early elections? No. Industrialization? Decrease the construction cost of all? No, not doing it now. Audience organizational subsidies? There's nothing here. This is something I've been thinking about. Increases the upkeep of Teamster ports, tourist ports, and docks by 50%. However, boats, freighters, tourist ships, and cargo ships are 5% faster. I'm trying it. Yes, Penultimo. I'm gonna try that. It's 5%. Might not do much, might be costly, but 5% is 5%. And I'm still keeping an eye out for the allies. Hans, have you seen them? What is this?
Presidente, you look bored.
Hans?
Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at?
Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
Wolfgang! Oh, poor Wolfgang. Have a commando garrison and sabotage allies raid. You know what? This might be kind of cool. But then we need a commander. Hans, don't touch Wolfgang. I'm gonna accept this mission. Who was this? Okay, he just vanished. But I still don't see any allies on the horizon, so that makes me a little bit happy. But yeah, I'm just gonna play this in full speed. We're gonna see if my teamsters start working better.
Vote El Presidente in the next election.
Vote El Presidente. It doesn't seem like it helped. Like all my teamsters, either do they have a condition which affects their legs and walking, or they're just drunk all over the place. Because we need cash badly. We have tons of projects to do, and you know what, I'm not gonna send the pirates out, or maybe we should. You know what, let's go on rescue educated, please. So maybe do this for like no for eternity, and maybe treasure hunts. You know what will make Hans very happy if we go and steal the Brandenburg Gate. I'm gonna queue that up. Screw the educated people. Let's go and get the Brandenburg Gate for Hans. What possibly bad could happen? We're just gonna go to Berlin and steal it. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if this is helping. We need money. Like, it's so hard to do anything in this game without cash. Like, it's kind of feels like a standstill. This guy's up and running. Fish, pineapple. We just need to get the high pressure canner, which means we can accept some meat. The same goes for this guy. Then we have this up and running, the fish wharf. Fisherman's Wharf, we have the landing for the peeps, and we do have the Teamster support, which I'm actually gonna boost. Yes, safe loads, or lose speed limits on this guy as well. No, you know what? Yeah, why not? That possibly could go wrong. Minus 70k. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really terrible. Is it? Well, kinda. Let me see. Can I maybe... Okay. Please send me money. Send me money. Send me money. 28. Okay, negative 30k, which is not, I guess, terrible, but still really terrible. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna get the edict once again. Can I?
Fortunate.
Yes. Okay, this is such a waste. But I mean, what can a man do? Otherwise, it's just gonna be me sitting about doing absolutely nothing. So the first thing we need to do, just to employ more educated people. I guess I'm not sure this is going to help us, but getting maybe the immigration office, because I think there's an option to get just import or accept educated people. So I'm thinking, where the crap do we place this guy? About here would be kind of nice. Would work here in the backstage as well. You know what? Let's just do it here in the backstages. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's just do it like so. So hopefully this building is going to save the day for us when it comes to like the education on people's coming in. Also, straight away off the get-go, I'm going to do prison or ministry. Don't waste the cash. I'm wasting the cash. I'm going to take the ministry. And I'm going to see, because now what we could do, I guess we can appoint different ministers to different positions. And maybe that's going to boost our economy. It would be kind of glorious having just next to the palace. This is so crowded. This is so cramped that we should move away those farms and plantations. Or ranches, that is. Should we just put it down over here next to the embassies? I mean, embassies and ministry, that kind of goes hand in hand, right? Should we 3, 2, 1, eins, weiter, I close my eyes and poop it down. There we go, perfect. And then we can maybe have a road, or maybe not. Let's just wait with the road. So at least we're gonna have those guys up and running, which is gonna be super amazing for us. Well, hopefully it's gonna be super amazing. I just don't know. We'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with this guy over here. So what exactly does the immigration office do? We have open doors at this stage. Skilled workers. Dang it. Research? No, we have Clinica, house, newspaper, police station, and radio station. Does it come in Cold War, maybe? Maybe not? Yes, it does. Immigration office. Okay. So this is not really going to help us whatsoever, because we need skilled workers, and we can't do that. So I guess open doors. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go do Tropico first. Decreases the immigration rate by 80% on a base efficiency. I need that. We can't accept more people. We have 1,265 people living here. And at this stage, we have 178 families homeless. And I've built, like, how much did we build? We've built 11 bank houses over here, which is maybe not that great, but it's better than nothing. We've built those apartment complexes. Can Lee be out again? Can I squeeze in? 1, 2, 3, no, 4. I guess we could maybe, can I do... Nah, that's gonna look a little bit silly. Okay, so let's get 3 more bank houses over here, and we're gonna take them and make them, stack them higher, so the broke people can start living in those as well. But other than that, it's not gonna help us much, because we need skilled workers. And how about this? This is our ministry, which is amazing looking structure itself. Department of Education. Okay, open ministry menu. How does this work? Position is vacant. Okay, so is that the candidates? Oh, I see. Okay, so we have Nora Hughes over here. She's a religious candidate. Decreases efficiency of the education buildings by 5. Graduates shifts their political views towards a religious faction. Please no. We have Mariano Vasquez. Increases student slots in high schools and colleges by 1 per teacher. Yes, Peter Smith. Decreases efficiency of education buildings by 5%. Graduates shift their political views towards the military faction. No. Lucia. Only well-off, rich, and filthy rich shoppers have access to education. That would be something I would pick, but let's not. Let's go with the communists for the moment, just to increase the slots so more people can get education. Hire minister. Next one. This is defense minister, Ana Ramos. Police stations will provide infantry squads during military conflicts. Oh, amazing. Javier Navarro. Decreases upkeep costs of military buildings by 5%. And Rafael Ruiz. You get $100 per month to a Swiss bank account. Please, yeah, continue to that. Carmen O'Neill. Department of Economy. Communist candidates. Decreases the construction cost of residential buildings by 5%. Carla Mercier. Increases the efficiency of buildings on maximum budget by 5. Max Van Beek, or Beek, broker candidates. 200 Swiss. I'm going to take this as well. Trust me, this is going to be good for us. Then we have Department of Foreign Affairs. Francisco Ramos increases efficiency of raid buildings by 5. Or Lucia Lamberts. I'm such a dirty person. I'm such a dirty... El Presidente! What are you doing? I don't know. Then we have Department of Interior Affairs, I guess. Angel Rodriguez. Rebels and criminals have 5% chance to lose their role every time they visit a chapel, church, or cathedral. And Adam Bertrand. Communist candidate. Increased job quality of all buildings by 2. I'm gonna go with the communists on this one. So we're gonna steal money from the people, steal money from the people, steal money from the people, and yeah, I'm a good person. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm kinda a good person. Those have something in the upgrade, which is electrification. It's gonna increase the efficiency by 25%. But how the crap do you increase an efficiency on an apartment building? Do they get more space in them, or is it just maybe house quality goes up? $850. Okay, let's just speed this up and pause the game. Let me just try this out. So if I would electrify this building, I will do, let me see, 12 out of 12 electrify this building. 13 out of 12 electrify this building. So what is exactly happening? How is that electrification making a building more efficient? Well required monthly income electric. Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how that operates. But I guess it's good for the people, so I'm gonna keep that. I mean, don't want to be the guy. Also, since we get some cash, let's invest something which is gonna be good for us. Either college or a radio station. We can afford both of them, I believe. But the radio station, man. But no. Let's go for the Colag. And this is gonna educate more people, which means all the jobs which we need people to fill will be filled. Hopefully. Oh no, there's a poor shack person. I can't do that. Eins, zwei, close my eyes, poop it down. Goodbye, poor people. I'm sorry. El Presidente, it's completed, and I have to say, this is one fantastic looking Collaga. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And how does it operate besides teaching people? Upgrades, interactive education, unlocks in modern times, increases the efficiency by 50%. The building requires 5 megawatts of electrical power. Okay, that is not bad whatsoever. And then work modes, brain cells or brain cells. Every time a student graduates, there's a 50% chance that he will emigrate in exchange for 300 pesos. Penultimo! Okay, this is something for me, but we need the research college thing as well. Okay, that's gonna happen, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? Look at my cash. It is so terrible. Like, I'm so sad because nothing seems to be working out for us over here. Like, let me take a peek. My baby, my money maker, the cannery. It has so much crap inside of it, and nobody is picking up the goods from it. It has 4,000 units of canned food goods. Why can't nobody just pick them up and sell them? How about this side? 2,100. 2,000 almost. Like, we have almost 8,000 canned goods units, and nobody. Anybody? Nobody? Come on, somebody needs to pick it up. And how about the survival war? 487 days left. I think we should be fine. What is this? Oh, flowers and bushes. This is just picture perfect. Not my cash. Don't look at my cash. The cash is gonna be good again. Once again, I hope. 9. 9?
Glorious Axis cannot have lost. There is clearly some mistake.
Oh, 9 hands. Scheiße. Warum? What happened? Did you lose the war? Did I bet on the wrong horse? You know what? I kind of thought like maybe if we pick the Axis, they will win the war. But the 999, the close Axis, is not. Perhaps, Presidente, you could harbor some refugees who bear absolutely no resemblance to myself, my family, and my closest friends. See? We have passports from all over the world. Progress to Cold War, please.
Wars are over, Presidente.
We made it.
I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
You can kiss me, Penultimo, and he has changed. Penultimo, all grown up. The wars are over, Presidente. Okay, find the balance between blah blah blah. Holy crap. Okay, so we have Russia.
Presidente is
Nadia.
today's code book. There will be a new one tomorrow. Attempts to communicate in yesterday's code will prove you are an enemy. Attempts to communicate in tomorrow's code will prove you are insane. The name Nadia Kuznetsov is provided only for convenience, but I am pleased to meet you.
Спасибо, Kuznetskov. So Svetlana over here, Buck over here. Okay, so that's America,
This
that's
Presidente.
Russia.
Do you know why I love the
Oh,
planet
no.
so much, Presidente? I was
Oh
born.
no,
It's my home.
a grass eater.
As befits the manners of a gentleman, Presidente,
High
I wish
five.
to introduce myself.
I am Harlan Zander.
Harlan Zander. So, alright, and we have... Oh, crap. Okay, so let's keep it at all citizens can vote. Let's go professional soldiers. Let's go freedom of religion. Happy childhood. A life's work, Keralis. A life's work. No, let's just keep it as it is. And then we have ecology. Zero emissions, that's not going to happen. Energy efficiency, not going to happen. Economy first. Increase the efficiency of industrial buildings by 10%. Increases pollution of industrial buildings by 50%. Decrease the power consumption of industrial building by 10. Decreases efficiency by industrial building by 5. Holy crap. I'm gonna go energy efficiency, okay, just for the moment. And separation of powers, no separation. Citizens' action costs are decreased by 90%, except for bribe. Does that mean I can kill people for like $100? Penultimo! Is that the case? Because I mean, bribes was like a little bit more expensive, but the killing was $2,000. If that is like decreased by 90%, just $100 or $200, but just for killing them. That's amazing. Official separation. A courthouse is required to be able to issue citizens' action. Okay. True separation. No separation. And confirm changes. How does this affect the agenda? 97% approval rating.
Sea is never boring, except when shipworms bore through the hull.
It's kind of fun because now Penultimo Sparrow is all like colorful and amazing. I'm gonna accept this. Deliver applies to Pirates Cove. Penultimo, did you bring back... Where the crap are they? Did you bring back my Brandenburg Gate? No. And I will miss Hans. Hans is gonna be very missed on the island. But still, cash is of an issue for us, alright? But that also means we have unlocked... Well, we haven't unlocked, but they have all reset. Which means now I can trade jewelry. Cigars, jewelry. Okay, we need to get a jewelry factory up because we still have a little bit of gold. But other than that,
Finally,
our cash
the war
is
behind us.
so bad.
What's next? Certainly not a different kind of war.
Has people changed as well? Yeah. It's still drunk. But they've definitely changed. So this is like a little worker guy. How about the cars? Have they changed? Because this is obviously the Cold War, so stuff has changed around. Okay, there's the... Okay, those does not change, like the tracks, so maybe they have. Okay, there's the car. Pause the game. Pause the game. Nope, that is pretty much the same. Kind of part of stuff with the change for the eras. Stop the game. Oh yeah, look at that, they have changed. So this is the new cars with the little girl inside. Oh no. Hello? Somebody has kidnapped this little girl. Invite superpowers, Eastern Bloc. Western... guys, and I'm gonna... Can I request... no, I can... So now we need to get the alliances up again, or... Okay, relations is 54. If I praise the Western powers, 64. Give me money. I'm gonna praise the Eastern Bloc, and Svetlana, Spatsiba, give me money. There we go. So now we get a little bit of cash, but that's not really. Local beauty 73, crime safety 40, liberty 49, pollution is 0. Okay, I mean, they have an embassy in like the best place ever.
Presidente. Subversives are everywhere. Heck, I might be one.
Buck Scott. Build a hotel near the Western Powers Embassy. That's gonna happen later on. Thank you so much. But the thing is, so much stuff has unlocked for us, right? For example, we have unlocked the tourism category, which means I can go crazy on that island as soon as we get some cash flow going. Oh my goodness, we can build everything besides the airport, I guess, but we can build all those like the tourist sports, cabins, beach villas, tour offices and whatnot. Also media, we still need a radio station, but now we can build a childhood museum, a mausoleum, TV stations, inspiring billboards and statues, research labs, a space program can be done now, and even a nuclear program. Oh my goodness, can I build a yacht club? Nope, not yet. And how about this? Fast food joints? Oh my goodness, give me! Come to Papa, come to El Presidente. Ladies and gentlemen, this is fantastic. I'm like, the only thing I'm a little bit unsure of is how to succeed on my cash situation. I have absolutely no idea, but what we could do is go into research, right? Because now we have all those Cold War research as well. Immigration, media independence, nuclear testing. That is gonna give me cash. You receive 100,000. Cue that up. I mean, a bomb can go boom. Nothing bad will happen from some nuclear testing, right? Penultimo? Or maybe? I don't know, but we do have...
What a voyage! I didn't think we'd ever eat all those sausages.
Ich bin ein Berliner? Penultimo Sparrow, does that mean he came back with the Brandenburg Gate? I think he did, but we can't really afford it because it's going to cost us 10,000 bucks. But he came back with that, so that is something we can do as a memory of Hans, which is no more. Hans, wo bist
Do
du?
not panic, Presidente, but I bring news of a threat so unthinkable, I cannot even tell you what it is.
General Rodriguez, muchas gracias por la información. Does that mean I can freaking do an aircraft carrier? Yes. 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 See. Okay, I'm super happy. Now it's just a question, how the crap do we get cash? We're just losing too much cash, and I'm thinking like, what the crap revenue? So we're getting obviously quite a bit of cash from rent. Exports, not so much anymore. Fees, miscellaneous, but the expenses, where are the expenses? It's the wages, and mostly the freaking Teamsters wages. 19k goes to those guys, and then they can't even transport goods around the island. You know what? Safe load. Screw that. Lose load limit. No budget whatsoever. You guys suck tremendously. Monkey
The
balls.
environment is a hot topic, Presidente, but your immediate efforts should focus upon the need for revolution and the freedom of the worker from the oppression of capital.
No way, Presidente. Mother Earth's your total priority.
Sunny flowers.
Once you've saved the planet, then you can help us humans. We're just a small, indistinct doodle in a much bigger picture.
Doodle. Marco, high five. Happy meat edict. What the crap is a happy meat edict? What? How can no, that doesn't sound right. Now does it? Yeah, cash. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. I have absolutely no idea. Trade contracts, please do trade something, whatever we can. Canned goods, can we do that? Yes, please. We are producing quite a bit of that. 260k. I mean, money maker. Workshop. Undefined weaving feeder. Uses both wool and cotton as long as both goods are available. Increases the output by 50%. 8k. I need that. I need that in my life. We have the ripening refrigerators. The building requires 50 megawatts of electric power. Increases the output by 50%. That is our answer. We just need some cash. And then we're gonna go crazy. The welding plant. The building is an initial in stock for 7,680 units of aluminum. Okay. And steel. The shipyard can produce ships out of steel and aluminum in addition to planks. Okay, that is just mighty fine. There's a lot of buildings which... Holy crap. Those guys need to be moved, by the way. I can't really have those around. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go one speed. Holy smokes. The buses. The buses are absolutely amazing now. Look at those guys. I love them. Our soldiers are still a little bit not modernized in the palace. El Presidente, what is going on? I don't know. Raid points, what you want to do when they come for you? Maybe go on like aluminum raids and maybe upgrade that later on. And shellfish, cocoa, yeah, you know what, let's do that. Broker, leave me alone. I do have a little bit of cash, however, so I might convert that. What can I buy, by the way? Immigration, media independence. I'm gonna go for nothing on this stage. I'm gonna go with cash, I guess, later on. Are we still, by the way, are we still getting cash from this? Oh, there's one position which is vacant. Department of Economy. Ooh, holy crap. Okay, we have the broker candidate. There's gonna be cash in the Swiss bank account. Ralph, decrease pollution of industry buildings by 5%. Karina, which is industrialist candidate, increase efficiency of mining and oil buildings by 5. Capitalist, increase the efficiency of buildings of maximum budget by 5. Decrease the construction cost. Okay, I'm gonna go for efficiency of mines and oil buildings maybe for the moment. Or maybe pollution. No, Karina, you're welcome. Hi, my name is El Presidente. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Keralis. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Has the police changed car? They've changed police cars as well. Look at this. This is so neat. It's beautiful. Boom! Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we can get on the plus side of things. If you guys have any tips, tricks, and suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Alright? I'm Keralis. I'm gonna say goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching, and have a very nice day. Might not be an episode tomorrow because I got the kids by myself, as I said in the beginning of the episode, but it should be the next day or something. Alright? Keralis over now. El Presidente says adios. Help me with cash. Ooh, we got cash. Bye, everybody.